Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go.
Hi everyone, I'm Diana. I'm a single mother to a beautiful 8-year-old girl and 2 small doggies. In today's video, you're gonna find tons of cleaning motivation. Our small home is a complete disaster, so I'm gonna be tackling all rooms except our kitchen. There's also some satisfying before and after shots of each room to motivate you, so let's get cleaning.
Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
I usually like to start off by fixing my bed in the mornings. It just feels right, you know, and it gets me started for the day. But I'm not gonna lie, during this clip it was about 2 or 3 in the afternoon when I was fixing my bed, but it's okay, it still got done. Then I went ahead and tackled tons of clean clothes, tons of clean laundry that I needed to be put away, needed to be hung. This particular week I just had tons of laundry. But let me know in the comments below, what is your most favorite and what is your most dreaded chore to do? For me, it's probably laundry because I still have to drive to a laundromat to fix my clothes. To wash my clothes. It's usually my mother and I that go together so we can wash clothes because I sadly don't have an indoor washer and dryer, but it's okay. I'm still thankful that I'm able to have clean clothes.
And I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
This little section of our home, or our bedroom to be more specific, it has got to be Adriana's favorite area to play in. She uses the desk as her fort by placing a blanket on the drawer and going in there and just having the best time of her life. She also borrows some of my canned and box goods like cake mix, mac and cheese, some canned beans to play like if it was a grocery store, and I play with her sometimes too. It's the cutest thing ever. Right here I'm taking her register and the rest of her toys into her toy bin, which I keep inside of her closet so that way she has easy access to them.
We stand 10 feet small, with our head on the ground. I think I've seen it all, but I've come so far.
I have this large plastic bag full of Adriana's toys and a couple of her clothes that she's no longer using, so I need to remind myself to donate that, as well as these 2 larger bags full of makeup products that I keep reminding myself to give away to my family and friends, and always forget because I keep it in the closet, so I just keep them out here next to the mirror to remind me.
Green isn't covered by snow. Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go. Does somebody know?
Hi, this is Adriana, and this is me picking up my house, and I always leave like wrappers around, and I always forget to like pick it up, and my doll's in the back of the house, so I am picking it up here, and I'm trying to help my mom so she doesn't have to pick everything up.
Be what you are, like what you feel. Don't let the colors fade when it's hard to deal. So pick up the dice, give it a roll. Get yourself up when you're left out alone. We think we know it all. We stand 10 feet small, with our head on the head. of a place where your heart doesn't sink like a stone. When you're naked and broken, nowhere to go. Does somebody, somebody, somebody know? Does somebody, somebody, somebody know of a place where the green isn't covered by snow? Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go.
So as you can tell, this is the before, me picking up the room, and this is the after. So satisfying. I absolutely love before and afters. And if you do too, please give this video a thumbs up so I know you like the before and afters. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this area of the home, which serves as many rooms. It's our dining room, our play area, also Adriana's arts and crafts little station. So we're here a lot of the time. It gets really messy really quick because we're constantly just doing stuff here. But I'm going to start off with the dining table because it obviously needed tons of love, and I knew I was going to be recording this video, so I did not want to pick it up before. So I'm just starting off by throwing away all the trash, and then I'll be putting stuff away in its home as I'm doing that.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
If you notice me going under the table, is because I actually store things under the table. Like I said before, I don't have tons of space in our apartment or storage closets, so I need to maximize anything that I can, any space that I can. So under the table, I keep some toilet paper towels, and extra paint for Adriana's arts and crafts. And it's funny because Adriana and I call it our basement. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get more toilet paper from the basement. It's just so cute and a fun way to, you know, keep it fun. And also the easiest way for me to store larger items like this. It's put away, it's concealed, nobody knows unless you stretch your legs, then you feel that toilet paper.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Here is the before and after of the dining table. Huge difference, so satisfying. Now, next to the table, we were actually playing Jenga a couple days ago, and it's just been sitting there. So we're gonna clean all of that up, and all the papers that I have on the floor need to be sorted out. And I just want to quickly apologize for the audio in my voiceover as I'm editing. I noticed that it sounds kind of muffly. I think I know how to fix it, so hopefully on the next cleaning video or next time I use this mic for a voiceover, it doesn't sound like that. I still hope you're enjoying this video though.
Forever, forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Moving on to this section where we store the board games, our Jenga. We truly don't have that many board games, but if you guys have any recommendations on family board games or just any games in general, please leave them in the comments below, because I do want to have a little collection just in case we get bored or anything like that. Here's also where I have the bin with cables or chargers where it gets super tangled, as most of you can relate. So I'm just detangling them and making that area look nice and neat so it's easy access to our cables. After having put away all of the items that don't belong on the desk, I'm going to clear it out so that way I can wipe the back of the desk and get all those little loose particles. Then spray it with some Fabuloso diluted with some water in this Mrs. Meyer's bottle that I just reused. Make it nice and clean, and I'm also going to use that same paper towel to wipe the drawers because they needed a little bit of love. And then I'm just gonna place everything back on the desk and make it nice and beautiful.
I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
In the beginning of the video, I told you that doing laundry was my most dreaded chore. Well, my most favorite is vacuuming, and that hasn't always been the case. It wasn't until I got to this cordless Dyson vacuum that it's definitely a game changer, because I don't have to worry about the cord getting stuck anywhere. And I also really love making the little triangles on the carpet. It's so satisfying and it just looks so beautiful. It also reminds me of my dad when I was little, because he's the one that showed me how to do those triangles. But here is the before of the room, complete view, and then the after. Oh, so satisfying. Next, I'm going to pick up the living room. As you can tell, there's shoes everywhere. It's right in front of our front door, so it's basically a catch-all. I cannot wait to pick up this room, but first things first, I gotta put on some really good music so that way I can dance to it and just have a little bit of fun while I'm cleaning, and it doesn't feel like such a chore. I quickly want to point out that the reason why we're wearing different outfits throughout the video is because it did take me about 3 days to completely record the video. And that's okay, go at your own pace. I could have probably cleaned the whole house in 1 day, but having to recharge the camera, move the camera, find the perfect angle for this area does take a little bit longer. Just in case you noticed the outfit changes. Our TV stand is actually a dresser that I purchased from IKEA whenever we moved into this apartment. Like I mentioned before many times, I don't have a lot of storage, so I wanted something that was functional to, place our TV on, but also had storage. And although I really wanted an actual TV stand, this was a lot more convenient for me because now I store some makeup in there, as well as Adriana's pajamas, some of our sheets, and I'm sorry, not our sheets, but our towels and a couple of Adriana's clothes. So it serves as two purposes, which I absolutely love.
Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
I tend to use this chair right here for everything other than actually sitting down on it because it makes perfect sense. But I really like to keep my laundry detergents on that bag that I just moved on the floor on that chair, so it's easy for me to grab and go whenever I do go to the laundromat. And now I'm going to go ahead and fix this area of the front door, which has all of our shoes that we use most of the time. First going to vacuum it, and then I'm going to wipe that little shoe tray to make it nice and clean.
With big windows up on the third floor in our chateau. Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
I usually vacuum underneath the couch cushion or the couch seats every 2 to 3 weeks, roughly. We're pretty good at not eating on the couch, but there's just sometimes that you have to. You have popcorn, you have the pizza, you're watching a nice cozy movie underneath the blankets, and you just have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just vacuum all the crumbs, make it nice and clean.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Before I spray any Windex on my mirrors or windows, I like to first wipe off any dust, any loose particles with a Swiffer duster, and then Windex it and wipe it off.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep
Finally, the last room to clean up is the bathroom. And as you can tell, the counter is non-visible anymore. There's tons of product everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything from the counter so I can get a really nice wipe down. And I'm also going to put away any hair tools that I haven't used in a couple days. Just wrap them up and put them away.
This rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things have to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for
We only have 2 small drawers in our bathroom, and because they are so small, they don't necessarily serve a whole lot like storage. But on the left one, I like to keep things that might go on the counter that I don't like to see, like our toothbrush, our deodorant. And then on the right one, I like to keep our our hairbrushes and hair ties. I don't keep a whole lot on these drawers because they are really small. After spraying the counter with some Fabuloso, I went ahead and sprayed it again with Clorox, which is why I'm using this doggy poo-poo bag to cover my skin because I don't like the smell of Clorox on the skin. Some of my favorite decoration pieces of my bathroom are definitely these amber cans, which I got from Target. They are the Hearth and Hand by Magnolia from Joanna Gaines, and I freaking love them. I keep on the larger one, I keep my cotton rounds, medium one, I keep my Q-tips, and on the small one, I keep some dental floss. And also, I really love this tray, same from Magnolia, and I keep my little face towels there, and I usually place a dehydrated eucalyptus little leaf there just to make it kind of fancy. And I also keep my skincare on that tray. I just absolutely love my bathroom so much.
Now, and while we are young, let's be stupid. Just you, me, and the night. The one thing we should know is that we got plenty of time. That we got plenty of time. That we got plenty of time. Don't know a thing about what this is like. I don't want to think about what's ahead. I'm here now, 'cause I've always wanted to feel alive. Live in the moment, let the future arrive. I'm gonna tell the world the way it's going down.
I also love this picture frame that I hang different art pieces that I draw on top of the toilet. It definitely brings the eye up, makes the restroom not look so short. And I also love this shelf that I got at Hobby Lobby. It is perfect for this area, perfect length. And I like to keep my hair stuff there. This Voluspa, if that's how you say it, diffuser, which has lasted me forever, ever. And I also like to keep my speaker because I do jam to music while I'm taking a shower. I need music while I'm taking a shower. Let me know in the comments below if you are the same.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We are young and we got plenty of time. And I've got nothing else but you on my mind. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
In this video, I was not able to show you how I steam my floors because both of my steaming pads were dirty. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that way on the next cleaning video, you see me steam my floors. It's so satisfying when all of the gunk just comes out and the floors feel nice and clean.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
I had recently taken off the shower curtain so I can wash it. Now I'm just putting it back up, and this definitely made the restroom extra fresh and smell really, really good. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it to the end, I really want this to be a place where you find inspiration and motivation. So for today's video, please let me know something that you love about yourself. It could be anything. I'll go first. I really love my personality. That hasn't always been the case, but I've grown to really love who I am. And I really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.